So question number 5 can be a little bit tricky because everyone knows that real estate agents make big bucks, right? At least that's what a lot of people think. The reality is being a real estate agent is quite expensive, and you can actually spend a lot of money in this industry before you make any money. So it's important for you to know what are your business expenses going to be, and what of those business expenses might the firm you join actually cover, if any of it. And it is very different from firm to firm. Think about it this way. You spend a lot of money and time and effort to become a real estate agent. The exciting thing about being a real estate agent is the fact that you are an independent contractor. And I always say that when you're a real estate agent, you're basically self-employed. You have the guidance, you have the tools, the resources available from the brokerage firm that you join. And if you pick the right firm, you have a ton of resources. So you have all of that available. But ultimately, it's up to you. It is your business. So you have all the guidance, you have all the tools. You still need to grab those tools and work them. And while you're doing that, there will be expenses. You will be expected to pay your licensing fees. You will be expected in most cases to join the Realtor Association, and that means that you have membership in the National Association of Realtors, the New Hampshire Association of Realtors, and your local board. So you can have that fee, and that changes year to year, but in most cases that can be about $600 plus or minus. And on top of that, you have MLS fees. So your MLS fees, depending on your area, whether you have a lockbox, whether, you're buying the super lockbox and your MLS access, you need to definitely know what those fees are. So you need a solid business plan, knowing what your fees are, expenses, business cards. How about signs? Many firms might, and I shouldn't say many because that is different as well, but oftentimes there is a sign that an office will provide you, a for sale sign that is put on your properties. But many times agents buy their own riders. Mine, ask for Monica, their own riders with their phone numbers, and they may also buy their own open house signs, their own little corner signs, etc. So signage, that's really important. Does the company have a professional person that goes out and installs a big, nice yard sign, or are you going to install it? So understanding business card, sign. What about websites? Does your company offer you the opportunity to have a web page? Do you have a web profile? Do they have on their website a profile that's dynamic and full of links where you can actually be found when someone searches your name? And what about office space and desk space? Are you going to be working virtually, or are you going to come into an office? So these are all important questions to ask. So question number 5, definitely, what business necessities do you have to expect to pay for? And there are a lot. Again, you will also have the opportunity for tax deductions, etc. But understand that you are basically, as an independent contractor, this is an exciting new business, and you will have business expenses that you will be responsible for. So those are my top 5 questions. I think that they're really important. I'm going to link all of the previous videos in this video so you can go back, but hopefully you've watched them all. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I will be more than happy to sit down and meet with you and go over all of the potential questions that you have. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.